Welcome into Trivia Night Live, a weekly trivia show where you, the viewer, get to compete for prizes, glory, and your name getting shouted out numerous times over a 1 hour broadcast. I am Joey Wright. Joined with me, as always, Jake Bryant. Jake, how are you doing? How was your weekend?
It was good, Joey. I was frantically searching on the side here. You might have seen me. I had this live stream up, and so I was hearing double of you. And so if I looked scared for 2 seconds, that is why. I had a great weekend, Joey. How about yourself?
Before I get to my weekend, because I had a weekend for the books. How did you do in your fantasy leagues? Did you make it into the playoffs?
I made it into a couple, and then others I knew I was out for a while.
Okay.
But I am in the playoffs for the Football Guys Bowl, which I'm very excited about. I got in on points for. So not really sure how I stand there, but feeling good.
Okay. All right. I did not make it into the Football Guys Bowl. I did a lot of setting up, planning, and building of it this year, but I really pooped the bed. Yeah, so I did the numbers. I crunched them in all my leagues. I am in 35 leagues. I made the playoffs in 24, 6 first round buys.
Wow.
I think it's pretty good. I missed the playoffs in 11 leagues. But I did take over some dynasty leagues for safe leagues around NFL. So I took over 3 of those. So let's take 3 away. So I missed the playoffs in 8 leagues that were expected. I'm doing okay. But I had personally one of the coolest weekends of my life. I went and saw David Byrne, lead singer of the Talking Heads, down in Miami, and it was one of the best concerts of my life. So excited. This message to everyone. If you ever get a chance to see somebody in concert that you've always really kind of wanted to see, and you're afraid, maybe I'll just wait till next time. Just do it. You'll never regret. You'll never regret spending the money. We've talked enough about ourselves, Jake. The chat is here. Let's chat with them. And chat, I want to know how you got into the playoffs. If you made it to the playoffs in your home league, whatever's going on, let us know. We want to hear about that. We want to celebrate you and making the playoffs. Ladarius, I drove right by where you live and didn't stop by. I'm so rude. I was going so fast on 95. I yelled out the window, Ladarius.
I think he heard you probably. If you yelled loud enough.
Back. Ann's in here. Good evening, peeps. Good evening, Ann. Jason Smith, Smitty. I already see him in the game. Which guys, you can don't have the QR code. You can go to Kahoot.it in a web browser and enter 945-3839, and we'll put the board up in just a few minutes if you'd rather just scan the QR code. But if you want to get in there a little early, Shu in here. Good evening, Shu. And saying, oh gosh, no sense in me playing tonight with Ladarius in the house. Well, Ladarius can be beaten. Ladarius saying, and you got this. All right, I like that. The chat supporting each other. Charlene is here. Charlene, I did not lock your team in Football Guys Bowl, but I went by it today. So congratulations on making the Football Guys Bowl playoffs. I saw that happen. Happy trivia night. Yes, I'm so excited. I can't wait to do some trivia with you guys. Got a coffee tonight. Jake, you drinking anything special?
Tap water, which, I would not say is special. So
we got to work on that. We got to get you a signature drink there that you have on the show. Jake's got his Monster Energy drinks again. Maybe not that, because that'll ruin your intestines. But
yeah, maybe like a Topo Chico or something. Maybe I'll make that.
Ooh, Jake Topo Chico. That Jake. I like where we're going.
Yeah,
I like where we're going there. Hey everyone, last day off before the new job starts tomorrow. Hey, congratulations on the new job. Hopefully you enjoy it and you succeed and you move up the ladder and great things. Yo, beautiful people, Scampers in here tonight. Love to see it. Which books, Joey? Oh, yeah, that joke never gets old. Is Joey wearing an I Miss Becky Lynch shirt? No. This is an I Miss David Lynch shirt because it's funny. When I went to see David Byrne, I was watching him do his thing on stage, and it's when David Lynch passed away, David Byrne really took the cool old white man with the white hair mantle away. And I had this in the closet. I think actually Joe got this for me when he was in Texas or something.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm gonna throw that on tonight. I'm missing David Lynch a little more than usual today. David Lynch is a film director, for those who don't know, and one of my favorites. He passed away this year. 1 week to go, and there's a 5-way tie for first, so no one has clinched yet. Shoo! I dealt with the exact same thing in my home league last week. 9 teams competed for 5 spots. I got the very last spot on AJ Brown's final catch. Very exciting, very nail-biting game last night for me. Yes, I did get my 2 points from Brown last night. Yep, there at the end. I didn't think it was going to happen. There were 2 opportunities he had plays called back that would have given me the win. The touchdown earlier in the game. And but yeah, no, I got it. I got the win. I made in football guys. Well, yeah, I saw Charlene. I didn't lock you out. Jake didn't lock you out either.
Joey told me not to.
You can't lock Charlene out. Bourbon Cowboy in here. Hola, amigos. Trivia night. Yeah, Bourbon Cowboy's in here, ready to go. Oh, for whom J Bell tolls. Here. Just do it, Joey Wright. Yeah, Joey Wright said that. Just do it. Darius popping in the game. We're going to put the game board up there. There we go. Make that QR code big. We'll go through some more of the chat comments. See, I missed Tom Petty's last performance here in LA. Never saw him prior, so I agree, Joey. Oh, we've been joined by a special guest this evening. Oh, here, let me move my camera down a little bit. You want to say hi? Wait, what? This way. Betty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Jake, you also have a golden retriever, don't you?
I do, but I don't trust her enough in the office when I'm recording. And so, but Betty.
Oh, Joey's going crazy with the camera. Oh, man. I don't know why I did this. Oh.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, I don't even know if this is right. Yeah, my dog is going crazy. All right. Scott in here saying Scott against all. I'll fix that camera a little bit. I got absolutely sorry, Joe, kicked from the Football Guys Bowl. Yeah. I didn't even get to say sorry, Joe. It was not even worth using a sorry, Joe. I get 1 a month and don't even use it. It's like, Jeff, do I get a Funko Pop? Sure, Jeff. I'll get you a Funko Pop. And I made the playoffs in Football Guys Bowl 2 by 0.35 points. Oh, no. Oh, he did. Okay. No thanks to Jalen Hurts last night. I think he got me less than 7 points. Wow. Yeah, rough day for Jalen Hurts. Night for Jalen Hurts. Lots of interceptions. How do you feel about ball security, Jake? Is it important?
It's the most important thing. You know, they say there's 3 phases of the game. I think you add a 4th and add ball security just in general.
Well, neither of those teams got the memo last night. I mean, I saw a snow game this weekend, and that ball was flying around last night. Like you would have thought there was snow all over the field. So I couldn't do any better, though. So, yes, that was me you heard screaming straight down the highway. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go through some housekeeping real quick. Where'd my little sheet go? And then we'll get into the game. If anybody's first time here, welcome in. If you're watching us here on the Fantasy Cares YouTube channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're watching us on Football Guys Live YouTube channel, do the same. And also consider making a donation to Fantasy Cares. Right now, they're doing their 25 days, 25 jerseys. I have not won one of the jerseys yet. And I will be watching the show every day under protest until I finally win one. Yes, I am eligible because I donated money. There was a whole long board meeting about can Joey win a jersey? Yes, he can because he donated money. And he's really annoying. Go ahead and scan the QR code, guys. The code tonight is 945-3839. You can also go to Kahoot.it and enter that code. From here, you'll need to enter a nickname. Any vulgar or hateful names will not be eligible for prizes. In addition, we will remove you from the game. Once the game begins, a question will come up on the screen here as well as on your device. Answer by clicking or tapping on your choice from your device. Accuracy and speed will both factor into your score. The quicker you answer correctly, the higher the points, and you'll have 45 seconds to answer each question. Each game will consist of 15 questions. And tonight we'll be playing for Jake. What are we playing for tonight? Do you know?
I don't know. I did not. What are we playing for?
We're playing for a Football Guys hat.
Oh,
yeah,
the one you're wearing.
The rope hats. We're doing for a rope hat.
Nice.
I'm excited. I'm wearing. I'm actually demoing what we're going to be giving away tonight.
It's a good
We
one.
have it in 4 different colors. No one has purchased the yellow that I'm aware of. Have you talked to anybody that's bought the yellow hat?
I don't, but I need to go check it in our store and
Sales.
see. Now, Joey, are you playing tonight?
I was gonna bring this up because, guys, full disclosure, Joey was busy as a little bee on Football Guys Bowl stuff this morning, and hitting the waiver wire on for all my playoff teams. No, I was really just doing Football Guys Bowl stuff. Jake wrote all the trivia tonight, and so I was thinking, like, if you don't mind reading the questions, I don't mind playing tonight.
I think you should play.
Okay, dude, I love it.
Like.
I get to sit back a little bit. I'm still gonna talk a lot, so don't think you're gonna, take the show over or anything. But
I'm not trying to. I just, I feel like you've earned it.
No, I appreciate that. It's fun. I want to play, so I'm gonna scan the QR code, like I said. Somebody's trying to recruit me. No, I'm happy at Football Guys. Sorry, sorry, Linda from LinkedIn. Ain't happening. What, Jake? What's so funny? It's literally
They're
Linda from LinkedIn.
You get a trivia show, you get a home league show, and now you're getting poached. You got people trying to come take you.
Tell you what, am I on the board? You may see me at that.
There you are.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I was wondering why I didn't have to enter the code. I scanned the QR code, so it took me right there.
That's very nice.
How about that, Jake? That's how that works. So I'm gonna have to run the game, and I'll just we'll do. We know what to do. Have you ever done the actual? No, we haven't. We'll work on that sometime.
I have once.
All right. I wonder if I survived the Football Guys League this week. Well, you'll find out. Everybody's congratulating Retro. Joey just likes David's. This is very true. I also visited Dave Richard from CBS when I was down there in South Florida. I sent a text message to the wrong Dave. I was meaning to text Dave Kluge and Jeff Bell, and accidentally sent Jeff Bell Dave Richard's phone number. So now Jeff has that. Oh, so it was a crazy weekend down here, Jake. And Joey, Alfredo Brown's wife forgot who I was.
That's tough.
That was hard. That was heartbreaking. Go ahead, Jake.
Joey, I think if we can, after each question, you tell us your favorite David or Dave, or as close to David as you could get until you run
each
out.
Question. I have to say another David that I love. I love this game. Okay, I will play this game. Let's see. Anybody else in the chat? Yeah, people saying, "Oh my God," I don't know why. Nice toque, Jake.
Thank you, Retro.
That's what that is?
Depends on where you are in the world. A toque, beanie, hat, as some might say.
Jake, I'm gonna bring it up. Where are Barb and Joe? Are they off? Are they off on an adventure?
Oh, well, there's a JB. Here. There's a JB. I don't know if that's Joe.
He might be here. You might not have said anything yet.
Maybe. I know he was in Nashville today. So.
Okay. Well, Joe, if you're in the chat, hi. I just you get used to things and then it doesn't happen. Whoa, guys! Somebody just sent an emoji up into the air. Never seen that happen before on the game. All right. Well, Jake, you want to get into the game?
Let's do it.
All right. I'm going to start it up. And I got to two-hand this show. Uh-oh, I lost connection. No, I'm back, guys. Don't worry. All right. Start up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, Jeff Bell is JB. All right. There you go, Jake. Read them off.
Let's go. A Seahawk is a common nickname for what kind of bird? Is it a pelican, a seagull,
I think I got this right,
or a vulture? Common nickname for what kind of bird?
My high school's mascot was modeled after the Seahawk, but we were not the Seahawks.
Were you this bird?
I'll answer after of what I think. It might be. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, we were the Silverhawks, which I think is is an osprey.
I would say that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Answer is osprey or osprey. I don't know. I've always said osprey, but it could be osprey.
I've always said osprey too, because prey, like predator prey. I don't know.
No, it makes sense.
I'm 1 for 1. I'm gonna retire. All right, let's take a look at the podium.
And I also need your favorite David.
I'm gonna go with Davy Crockett. He's gonna be my first favorite David.
Okay.
He was the Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, you go to Disney World and you go to Frontierland and you put on a coonskin cap. Are we allowed to say coonskin? I think we can say that. And Davy Crockett, yeah, he's my first David that I love.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull all these out of my butt tonight because I was not prepared for this. I gotta think some. All right, ready for the next question, Jake? Oh wait,
I am ready.
Silverhawks was also an anime action show in the 80s, I think. I don't know where they got the name from. I moved from Montana in my junior year of high school, and I was a Lake Howell Silverhawk. Do you know who one of my classmates was, Jake? At Lake Howell?
No.
2 classes. So he was a sophomore when I was a senior, was Brandon Marshall.
Really?
Wide receiver for the Bears, Jets, Dolphins. Wow. Nicest guy in the world. So nice. Went to homecoming. My girl I was dating after I graduated, she was a senior. So I went back to homecoming and went as a group with them. And he's awesome. He's a great guy.
Wow. Didn't know he's from
Montana.
Does
youth camps at the high school and stuff. Yeah. Really nice guy.
Very cool.
Bourbon Cowboy got excited when I sang Davy Crockett. Davy Crockett killed him a bear when he was only 3. Bourbon Cowboy. I feel like you know all about Davy Crockett. Is Davy Crockett the mascot for the Tennessee Volunteers? Is that who that is on the?
He is. It's one of those weird. Smokey the dog is like the mascot, and Davy Crockett's like the other mascot. You know how some schools do that. He's around, but Smokey, we love Smokey and Davy's there.
What is it with SEC schools and multiple mascots?
I think they just get bored. You know,
it's like Alabama. I don't know what a Crimson Tide is, but then they got a elephant.
An elephant. Yeah.
So they got a Denzel Washington movie, an elephant. Auburn's got an eagle, I think, and a tiger.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what A&M's doing. Bunch of crazy stuff.
I don't know. LSU's got Livy Dunn and a tiger. Sorry.
All right, next question.
I'm not allowed to say that?
No, you are. It's funny.
Okay. I didn't think it was that bad.
Shedeur Sanders is the second rookie QB ever with 350 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown in a single game. Who did it first? Is it Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, or Justin Herbert?
Oh, I think I got that. I don't know. Good question, Jake.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Auburn Tigers and War Eagle, yeah. Michigan has no mascot?
The Wolverines.
I thought they were Wolverines, yeah.
But I guess there's no one dressed up as a Wolverine. Joey, thoughts on Shedeur Sanders?
I don't buy it yet. Sorry, I know I seem like an old uncle saying that, but I don't know. I think they're gonna have to make him prove it there in Cleveland. It's one game. Hey, I got it right. 2 for 2.
Joe Burrow.
Out, everybody.
And Joey, Joe Burrow did it against the Browns his rookie year. So, kind of funny. Shedeur does it for the Browns.
The connection there.
Yeah.
Ready for my next Dave?
Very ready.
Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's. Big fan of the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen me from like the chest down, my belly exists and it's quite substantial. A lot of that came from Wendy's. So thanks, Dave Thomas. Thumbs up to you.
When you say you order a Big Dave at Wendy's, what is the order? Dave's special?
Yeah, it's a hamburger.
No, but that's an item on the menu. Is a Dave something. I don't know.
I don't know, Jake.
Jack,
I'm going outside my ballpark now.
A Dave.
I'm getting thrown off here. I have 3 things to do. I got to come up with Dave's. I'm playing the game and I'm running the ball. And I'm doing the chat. 4 things. Look at that. Just go. I'm gonna crash when the show's done. Somebody said, me too, Joey. All right. Not Dave Tom. Well, you took my next one.
Yeah,
Dave
find
Tom
different
from
one.
SCTV. Did you ever see Strange Brew, Jake?
I did not.
Oh, we're putting Strange Brew on the list.
Okay.
It's a movie about a brewery, but it's actually a retelling of Hamlet. With these two Canadian brothers. Oh, dude, it's like kind of like a cult classic. It's like SNL adjacent.
It sounds really familiar.
Yep. Scott knows. You're a hoser. Well, Joey's multitasking. Yes, he is. All right, let's get to the next question. Let me pull my board back up. Okay. All right, here we go. And leaderboard. Ho! Look who's on top, everybody. Oh, watch out. Oh, Charlene's right below. This is how it has to happen, Charlene. They put me in your way from winning your first game. All right, next question.
Mitch Winofsky did not punt once against the Bengals. When was the last time the Bills didn't punt in a game? Was it 2017, 2019, 2022, or 2024?
I don't know, Jake.
Do you think punters have fun on those days, or they get kind of bored eventually?
I mean, they're collecting a check, right? They don't get paid per kick.
Yeah, just free payday.
Great seat at an NFL football game. Guys, 3 in a row. Let's see if I get a little flame next to my name. Wow.
It was 2022.
My Dave, good. 22.
Go ahead.
My Dave for this round is David Sims. Guys, like Kirk Cousins has had a rough season, but support your buddies when you're working out or you're trying to build something. Never forget the people that help you get there. And Kirk Cousins, he gets the first start for the Falcons this year, and he throws a touchdown to David Sims. And I think that's just nice. So that was my David for this round.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah. Man, I gotta come up with 15 of these assholes. Yeah. Sorry, Joe. That was a legitimate sorry, Joe, too, wasn't it? Wow.
I said you can venture off into like Davis's, or if you run out of Davids, you can get close.
Ooh, I got a 1,000-point lead. Can't wait to see how I fall from the Raptors here.
Oh, you will.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, take off, eh? Well, you hoser. Yeah. Jake, all this will make sense one day. Jake, the holidays are here.
Right around the corner.
Are there any holiday traditions that you have you'd like to share with us?
I think we keep it pretty simple, probably go ice skating and get hot chocolate one night. My wife Jess loves to ice skate, and I absolutely hate it. But I love her more than I hate ice skating, and so we might do that. Chocolate? And I love hot chocolate.
Okay, there you go. See,
yeah,
you both get a little something.
Yeah. What about you?
We go to and I am not a NASCAR fan. You will never see a NASCAR week on Trivia Night Live if I'm a host. I will take a week off and someone else can host it. But if you're a NASCAR fan, more power to you. I'm glad that exists so that you can be happy with something in the world, but I'm not going to bring that into my world. So anyways, we go to the Daytona Speedway, all that to say this, because they put lights all underneath the Speedway.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the only good use of that facility.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm very, I did see F1 and that interested me.
I live in the city that hosts the NASCAR Hall of Fame, Joey. If you ever want to come and just, culture yourself a little bit, get immersed in the world of NASCAR.
They have a Hall of Fame?
Of course they do.
Is it just like a double wide trailer you just keep turning left in? Sorry. That's not nice. That is not nice.
That is not nice.
Anyways, all right, where are we at? What are we doing here tonight? Did I say a Dave yet? Yeah.
Going to the next question.
All right. Remember that guy last week that showed up for the first time and he's like, when's the trivia start?
Yeah, it was funny.
He didn't come back.
You can't win them all.
I tried. He sent me a really nice. He followed me on Twitter, and I sent him a nice message. Maybe he has an engagement this evening. Ghost, if you're out there, quit ghosting us. Pop in, say hi.
Yeah, come back.
All right, next question.
The Vikings are the first team to be shut out and then post a shutout the next week since which NFL team in 1992? Was it the Denver Broncos, the San Diego Chargers, the Houston Oilers, or the Green Bay Packers?
You know, I said last week on a show that I was on that JJ McCarthy, if it was going to happen for him, it's going to start now. They've got a gorgeous rest of season schedule. I'm not saying start him, but waivers are going on tonight. A lot of people drop Jordan Addison. Jordan Addison's out there, pick him up.
Yep.
If JJ McCarthy, you've got a spot. Man, I got this one wrong.
Did you go Houston Oilers? Packers.
Said Packers.
Yeah. I thought putting in the other throwback team, other city might trip you up a little bit. It was the Denver Broncos.
Good work here, Jake.
Thank you.
How many people got this right? 5 people?
5 people.
Those 5 people. Charlene says she's falling. We'll see if the fall's real.
Oh man.
My lead is getting up. Retro Santa up in here. Ooh. Shoe's got a question for us, Jake. Showing Dart ranked as one of the top quarterbacks this week. Absolutely. We saw what JJ McCarthy was able to kind of put together versus Washington last week. I'd expect Jackson Dart to be phenomenal this week against the Commanders.
Yes. And the Commanders are now mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, which is not a shocker. But absolutely, Jackson Dart is a must start if you have him.
Yep. So I am starting him in quite a few leagues this week. It says incorrect. It's not good. I don't like the little red X.
I need a David.
Oh, a David. David that sells me lollipops at the 7-Eleven, always there for me when I need a lollipop. So thank you, David Lollipop Man at the 7-Eleven in Deltona, Florida. Thanks, David.
Thank you, David. We love you.
Yep. We love him. Yeah. No, you know what? I do love him. I'm willing to say that now.
Nice.
All right. Daniel should have never been out there. Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that.
Yes.
Next question.
The last time the Saints beat the Bucks was in 2023. Who led that game in rushing yard? Alvin Kamara, Taysom Hill, Jamal Williams, or Rashad White?
This question's uncalled for.
Pictured is Tyler Show, and he was not at that game. He might have been, but he would have been in the crowd.
I don't know why this question was put in here. Probably because I didn't create the game. Remember when I would make Bucks questions when they lost? I would just be like, pick this answer because Joey didn't remember our question about it. Hey, I got it right though.
Hey, Jamal Williams. I just liked it because I haven't heard Jamal Williams' name in a while. I was like, oh yeah, he was there. Joey, when I was writing this question, I was trying to figure out, I was trying to incorporate, okay, the Saints won with 24 points. Tyler's 26 years old. Some are saying the oldest rookie quarterback to ever exist, that will ever exist. But couldn't find it. So, even with that.
You ready for my David?
Yes.
I'm a lover of nature. The outdoors, animals, our planet, if you will. David Attenborough, documentarian. Enjoy all of his work. So yeah, David Attenborough is my David for this round.
Wow, that's a great one. Very nice.
Let's see, Brain Burst saying his name's David. I hope someday someone loves me as much as Joey loves David's at convenience stores who specialize in selling lollipops. Maybe one day.
No, Joe, we don't.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's make sure I got it right. I got my thing in. I did. Okay, cool.
Go ahead. What kind of lollipop are we getting?
Oh, it's blueberry every time.
But what we go what we going like Tootsie Pop?
No, just like
What kind of lollipop?
like the one with the gum in the middle. What's that? Blow pop? Yeah, it's a
Blow
blueberry
pop.
blow pop.
Nice.
It's good stuff. Jake, you know that nobody sells me lollipops at a convenience store. I just made that up, right?
I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, no, nobody does that. That's called improv. It wasn't good improv, but
You can go ahead and
it
play
was
the closing
improv.
music, Joey. It's fine.
Boy, this episode is just going down real fast. Somebody throwing out Dave's hot chicken.
Very good.
I've only had Hattie B's, and I loved Hattie B's, and I felt like there was no need to have any other.
Dave's is
hot chicken's
good. Dave's is good. It's probably about the same as Hattie B's.
Okay, we've gotten a few of those popping up in Central Florida, so I'll have to go have a Dave's hot chicken sandwich then.
It's pretty good.
All right, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Joey hanging up.
Don't get too comfy.
You guys are not going to hear the end of this. All right. But Ladarius in the chat, he's watched enough Front Yard Fantasy to know that when Joey crashes, boy, he crashes and burns. And it's coming. It's coming, folks. All right, let's get to that next question.
Where did Jalen Wright play college football? Was it Alabama, Oregon, the Ohio State, or Tennessee? Bit of a quiet NFL career so far. Popped off a little bit.
One of my favorite players to draft.
Yes.
Because it says Jay Wright, and that's fun to draft that because that's my name. Yeah,
I think it's you almost. He played at Tennessee. He was pretty good. I am kind of surprised on how he hasn't adjusted to the NFL very well, but hopefully this past week gives him a little bit of boost.
And if you need a backup for Achane right now, I think Wright is the way to go.
Yep.
It's the correct decision there. All right. We got another endorsement of Dave's hot chicken.
Nice. It's pretty good. It's a little expensive, but
is it?
Yeah.
I went to a chicken place in Vegas, right next to Park MGM, and it was expensive. It was like $35 for fries, a chicken sandwich, and a drink.
Yeah,
and it didn't touch Hattie B's. And I'll get the name of that place and lose that endorsement here on camera if we need to.
That's fine.
I gotta come up with another Dave. David Thompson played in the NBA. I think he played for the Cavaliers in the 1980s. He was really good at basketball. Guys, I'm doing
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, isn't he? Is he in the Hall of Fame?
I'm asking you, what do you think? Should he be in there?
David Thompson? I mean, if there's a basketball Hall of Fame and it doesn't have David Thompson in it, I don't know what kind of Hall of Fame it is, to be honest with you. We should probably look at the next question.
Yeah, we probably should.
All right. Oh, look at that leaderboard. Joey got it right. I'm ready with my question for the next one. All right, here we go. See, Shu had the right David. David Robinson. I passed him on the street in San Antonio going to get barbecue. And I was like, oh, that guy is really tall. He's wearing a Spurs jacket. Oh, that's David Robinson. And my wife's like, who's David Robinson? And I was like, ugh. All right. Well, let's go to the next question. Okay.
Derrick Henry is the fourth player with 1,000 rushing yards and 10 plus touchdowns in 7 seasons. Who hasn't done this? Is it Emmitt Smith, Christian McCaffrey, Adrian Peterson, or LaDainian Tomlinson?
I don't know. I guessed. Unless I got it right, then I absolutely knew what it was. Joey's out here playing Whose Line Is It Anyway? I used to do a lot of that.
It's Christian McCaffrey.
Really? He's not done it?
No, he has not. One too many injuries. Did you get it wrong?
Yeah, I did. I said Adrian Peterson. So yeah, I didn't get that one. Wait. Oh, okay. I got my next Dave. Jake and I are big March Madness fans.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying? Go ahead.
Well, no, you go.
Oh, we're big March Madness fans. And when I think of March Madness, you think of teams from the past that just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm going to give some love to David's son, college of Steph Curry.
Yes.
There's a few players in tournament history that I'll just never forget because it was the first time I ever saw him. Steph Curry is one. Ja Morant is the other. Just lit the TVs on fire. Lit the court on fire if you were there in person. But yeah, Davidson, that was super fun.
Yes, not too far from me. Nice little town. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, what were you going to say before I talked over you?
Well, I was going to say you hopefully we have a Dave that works for us that isn't watching because we're getting kind of far down the list.
Yeah, I'm not going to say
we had a fake lollipop salesman before we got to him. So.
I mean, that fake lollipop salesman called me on my birthday. This
other
D that you're speaking of only texted me and sent me a present, but he didn't call, and I'm holding that against him. So, Christian McCaffrey, how about that? Let's look at that leaderboard. Oh, God.
Oh, Icarus. Too close to the sun.
Yeah. Too close indeed. All right. Let's get to the next question.
Let's do it. An average NFL game is roughly 3.5 hours. What could you do during that time instead of watching the Raiders? Could you smoke a rack of ribs? You could watch Oppenheimer. You could complete a standard Dungeons and Dragons session, or you could take the ACT or SAT. Which of these could you
do? Yeah, I answered only. It's a multi-select, though.
It is multi-select. I'm not saying which ones are or aren't correct.
Okay, oh man. I don't think you can do it. Okay. I picked 2. Okay. I didn't get greedy. Oh, wow.
The answer is all of them, Joey.
Wow.
You can't do them together, but you could do all those things separately instead of watch Geno Smith play football.
I thought the smoking the rack of ribs was a little low on time. I'm not sure how good those ribs are at 3.5 hours.
You can do it in 3.5 hours. You mostly want it for 4, but you could do it in 3.5.
I knew you could watch Oppenheimer in 3.5 hours, and a bathroom break built in there too with it.
Yep. Standard Dungeon Dragon session. I know some campaigns go a little bit longer, but if you're just basic general one, you can get out of there in 3.5 hours.
Okay.
And the ACT, just Christmas tree it, take a nap. You're there for 3.5 hours, but the amount of time you're working, 5 minutes.
All right. I love when Joey spills the tea. Fave.
Should have.
Is that a sock?
That's a selfie, or someone texting, taking a photo. I love when Joey spills
the tea. So I'm talking. About Dave. Oh, I love when Joey spills the tea about Dave. I don't know. I'm not going to try to decipher this. You know how many teams I had to lock out?
Oh, should have called. Should have called. He should have called.
Should have called. Yep, Dave should have called Joey. Yep.
Got there.
Dave, what's going to happen is Jeff Bell is going to go tell Dave, Joey's on the show talking crap about you. Dave's going to, that's a really bad Jeff and Bell impression, by the way. I can do a really good Jeff Bell. Dave's gonna come on here and be like, Joey, you can't see that this is a good Dave impression. Joey, you cancel our call today. Sorry, Dave. I had to lock people out of Football Guys Bowl.
That was a good Dave impression.
Mm-hmm. If you want to see my Jeff Bell impression, go to Trivia Night Sunday Morning Live 2 weeks ago, where I did Jeff Bell's Narrative Street, and it was so good that Jeff declined to do it last week on the show because he said that it's run its course.
Wow.
So now I find a new segment for Jeff, which stinks because that was his only thing he was good at. No, Jeff's incredible.
He's
see, I can say that because everybody knows how ridiculous that is. Jeff Bell is one of the most highly respected analysts, if you ask me. I love Jeff. His insight on the game is unparalleled.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get to that next question before I say something nice about Jeff. Oh, I'm supposed to talk about Dave. Dave. Dave Matthews. I'm going to talk about Dave Matthews Band. People get upset because they poured poop on a boat that was going under a bridge in Chicago. However, go on the internet. There are conspiracy theories that the Dave Matthews Band actually did not do that, and that it was another band performing in town that week. Do you know who it is? The other band?
I don't, but I do know the conspiracy theory.
Yeah. So, I would like Dave Matthews' name to be absolved.
Yep.
On all accounts. And Dave Matthews, I don't listen to him very much anymore, but he was definitely an artist of when I turned 17, I got the CD, and it kind of showed me to other artists that I like more than Dave Matthews now that, Dave kind of introduced me to. He was always a very generous person with his concerts to opening acts, always giving young musicians opportunities. So go Dave Matthews.
Go Dave Matthews.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's do the next question. Oh, leaderboard. Oh, Joey's falling.
Oh,
it's
man.
begun. Scott's here tonight. Oh, yeah, we saw Scott. And then Charlene. Now I'm down in the gutter with Charlene.
Still on the leaderboard. You're still there.
I'm still there. It's yeah. All right, next question. All right.
Since 2019, the Packers are 27-7 in Week 13 or later. Which team are they tied with for the best record in that span? Is it the Bills, the Chiefs, the Ravens, or the Eagles?
Who closes good? God, that feels right.
I think
I don't know. Right.
I hope you're the one, Joey.
Oh, no. I am.
No way.
Yep, I said Bills. I thought 2019, what team's been most consistent during that time? And where else is it cold? And I said Bills.
Buffalo. Good job.
Yep. I'm back, baby. Y'all thought you'd keep me down. Nope. I'm on a roll. But you know what? I'm not on a roll. I was thinking of another David, and I keep looking back to see my movies to be like, all right.
You're trying to find one. Can I fill in for a David for you?
Yeah.
I'll say Larry David. And one of my favorite Davids.
Yeah. I like Larry David. Do you have a favorite curb scene?
That's tough. I feel like there's so many. I do love when the whatever the wrestling guy slashes David or Larry David's tires. I think that's very funny. He tries to get back at him. Or of course the pretty good is also way up there.
This is gonna sound bad. I love our troops. But I think your favorite Larry David quote probably says a lot about you. It's at the party, and there's the young man that just came back from war or serving in the country, and everyone's like, "Thank you for your service." When they meet him, "Thank you for your service." Think it to Larry David, and he's like, "Nice to meet you." That's such I don't know, not that I wouldn't say thank you for your service, but I feel like if I heard 5 other people say it, I'd be like, they kind of covered it for me. But when he did that, I just thought it was the best thing.
Yeah, it's that, or when he's in the voting line, he talks to the person in front of him and asks who he's voting for, and they both agree to cancel each other out.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
With Curbed. And
Yes.
he wrote Seinfeld too. So all right.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, let's take a look at that leaderboard now, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Top.
This is so
Look at him
bad.
go, folks.
Come
Uh-oh.
on,
Oh,
guys.
we got some questions. Nemesis. Oh, I'm very aware of David Byrne. I sang my praises of him at the top of the show. I got to see him in concert on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, David Byrne, the Talking Heads. Amazing show. 15 musicians on stage with them, moving around with wireless instruments or percussion instruments. Unbelievable. Did a lot of Talking Head songs. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right. Well, Juan's got a question for us. Who for wide receiver 3 in flex spot? Got Devontae Adams as a wide receiver 1. You're rock solid there. Jacoby Myers, a wide receiver 2. And his RB2s are Jonathan Taylor, Josh Jacobs. On the bench, he's got Travion Henderson, Zach Charbonnet, Devin Singletary, Debo Samuel, Jordan Addison, Keyshawn Butte, Quentin Johnston, Mike Evans. Could be back from the IR this week. And then at tight end, you're going to play Kittle at tight end. And so if we got to pick a wide receiver 3 for you, I think we're going to have to go Debo. Mariota's probably going to be playing this week in place of Jaden Daniels. And for your flex, listen, there's a whole debate of who's the running back to play in New England right now. And I think when New England needs to score points, the running back you're going to want to roster is Travion Henderson. I think in games that New England could take the lead quick, it's going to be Ramondre Stevenson just hammering the ball down the middle. But if they need to have some pass catching done by the running backs, I really like Travion Henderson. We've seen how good he can be this season. I know Ramondre's back, but Travion Henderson would be my flex for you. Do you disagree with me, Jake? And if you do,
I don't disagree at all. We have Debo as our wide receiver 25 for this week. We have Jordan Addison as our wide receiver 28. So not a huge difference there, but I would probably start Debo over Addison. But they're right there.
It would be tricky for me, Juan, if Tyrone Tracy is out and Devin Singletary had the bulk of that work against Washington. I might actually go Singletary over Travion Henderson then, just because of the amount of work and the volume he would get. But we don't know that now. And playoff question for the QB1, he's got Brissett, and then on waivers, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, Caleb Williams. I hate the Bears' rest of season schedule. Although I think Caleb Williams is probably the most talented quarterback you have listed here. I think you're right to play Brissett this week. Jake, what do the football guys rankings say?
I am pulling them up. We actually have Brissett as our QB 21 for this week. I do know we have Williams a little bit higher. We have Williams at 14, Stroud's at 13, Trevor Lawrence at 11. I think I'd lean more towards, he's not being, it's tough because they're rolling now with the Jags, but maybe Trevor Lawrence. Okay. The CJ Stroud, that offense just kind of worries me. It feels there's like we got to hold teams to less than 20 points for our defense and just hope that we can find points somewhere. And same like we said with the Bears and the rest of the season schedule, it's just not great.
Got it. All right. Agree with you. Let me put this down. I have some PTSD from Trevor Lawrence. I was pretty high on him and burned me really bad in the beginning of the season, but he's actually starting to turn it around the last few weeks. Over the last 6 weeks, he's like the QB 12. He's been very serviceable.
I will tell you, he's playing. Here's the Jags' last remaining games: Jets, Broncos. That's a tough game.
Yuck.
Colts, Titans.
Colts, Titans would be nice.
It's just that.
Jags are. Listen. Outside of a cringy press conference, Liam Cohen is doing good things in Jacksonville. So, oh my gosh, there is a David that I am shocked I didn't say. The chat just brought up, and I will sing my praises in just a few minutes on him.
All right. Let's do the next question.
Right. Next question.
With Daniel Jones out for the season, Ryan Leonard saw some snaps for the Colts. Where did Leonard play in college?
Oh my god.
Was it UNC,
No.
Notre Dame, BYU, or Miami?
Oh man.
And as of right now, I don't know if we have news that the Colts have announced their starting quarterback.
Have you heard who they signed?
I do know who they signed.
He's going to work out for him.
Is he going to start?
I will tell you, even if he does start, I would not start him week 1 back. I want to see it 1 week. Phillip Rivers might be starting for the Colts. So all of you that bought Phillip Rivers Colts jerseys 3 years ago, hey, break him out of the closet.
Break him out.
Notre Dame. I got that wrong.
It was Notre Dame.
Notre Dame's had a pretty good weekend, haven't they?
You know, call your friends if they're Notre Dame fans. Just, tell them that you love them, that you would have picked them.
Talk about a soft bunch of people. Let me tell you what. Yeah. You see their athletic director on Dan Patrick?
I did not.
It was a tough hang,
join a conference. It's fun over here.
It'll solve so many problems if they do that, unless they go, to the NCAA and they get a rule made specifically for them. Whatever.
That's the most likely scenario. But also might just join everyone else. You play an ACC schedule, just join them.
Didn't they join the ACC for basketball a few years back and then pulled back out?
I don't know if they pulled. They might still be in the. I'm not sure if they're independent on basketball or not, but I know they did. I think maybe when it was 2020 years and they needed a conference to join or something. But I mean, you look at Notre Dame's schedule. It's an ACC schedule. You have some, you have A&M baked in there, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'm right there with you, Jake.
Whatever.
I need to give some love to a David Bowie. A musical genius. The artist that my sister and I share the love of together so much. David Bowie's the best, man. Glam rock, did it all. I'm excited for my next David. I've got one more. This one didn't come from the chat.
No.
All right, what are we doing on time, Jake? We're struggling on time.
Okay. Should we cut down on the Davids?
I got to answer this. Joey, have you seen Wicked for Good? What did you think? I am one of those weirdos that likes Act 2 of Wicked better. So therefore, I like the songs that were in Wicked 2 more than I liked the first act. I liked it. That's all I can really say because I don't want to give anything because I about gave away. The Act 2 is just full of spoilers of how things happen, so I can't really say much. But I think everything that they did with the songs that I liked a lot. So yeah,
nice.
I think I said that's pretty spoiler free.
Yeah. You want to roll through these next couple of questions?
Yeah, let's roll through them.
Let's do it.
All right. Joey's falling down again. Ladare. Oh, look who's there. Mr. I don't answer my door when people drive by. Ladarius Brown. Next question. We got a lot to get through.
Matthew Stafford currently leads the odds to win the regular season MVP. Which of these Rams did not win that award? Is it Roman Gabriel, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, or Cooper Kupp? Regular season MVP.
My next David, as we wait for the answers to come in, is Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. One of the best pro wrestlers to never win the heavyweight championship. He won an Intercontinental Championship, never won the heavyweight championship. Died young. Very sad story, but Davey Boy Smith was awesome. So yeah, I got this one right.
It was Cooper Kupp. He won the Super Bowl MVP, but not the regular season.
There we go. Let's hop right into the next question. Joey popped back up to the top. Oh man, I wanted to do the 6-7 thing, but it wasn't there for me. Oh, well. All right, next question, folks.
When was the last time the Chiefs missed the NFL playoffs?
Wow.
2012, 2014, 2016, 2018.
I think I got this wrong. I'm trying to think how long has Mahomes been there. My next David, as we wait, David Lee Roth. I think this might have come up in the chat. The best lead singer of Van Halen, Diamond Dave. Yes, I got this right. 2014.
2014.
Yeah, I think Alex Smith took him to the playoffs once or twice.
A couple times. Mahomes got there in 2017.
Perfect. Been there 8 years in the NFL now. I remember draft day, my buddy drafting Patrick Mahomes with his last pick in the draft. And we didn't like chuckle at him, but we're like, oh, okay, that's an interesting pick. And then he won the league that year.
Pays off.
All right. Look at the leaderboard. Oh, just building that lead there. Just building it. Just building it. Pretty close. All right. Next question. We gotta cook through these.
Hurts had 4 interceptions versus Chargers. Who was most recent Eagles quarterback before him to throw 4 interceptions in a game? Exactly 4. Donovan McNabb, Nick Foles, Carson Wentz, or Michael Vick. Now, this isn't the most interceptions in a game by an Eagles quarterback, obviously. The other guy, it was like in 1960. And I thought no one's going to know who that is. Maybe you do, but I didn't. So, yeah.
I know where I went on this one. Just I got it wrong. That's what I get for having pure hatred in my heart for Carson Wentz.
It was Michael Vick.
He never did anything wrong.
No, and they won that game.
They did.
By 1 point.
Wow. Good job. See, I think that's what we call a Jameis game now. You can throw a bunch of interceptions, you still win. Yeah.
Sure. Have a good defense. No movement.
No movement. Like me when I eat too much cheese. No movement.
No movement.
That was a pretty good poop joke. All right. My next David is not a David. It's a Davis. The Davis Cup. I think they give that out for tennis, right?
I think so.
I like tennis. Tennis
is
fun. Yeah. My daughter plays tennis, and we've been playing more. It's fun. Maybe one day she'll win the Davis Cup.
That'd be fun.
All right. Next question. Got 2 left.
Who led the Dallas Cowboys in targets in their loss against the Lions? So George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Ryan Flournoy, Jake Ferguson. I meant to check the pronunciation of his last name, and I forgot.
I like the Detroit Lions. I'm just going to say that here now. I've said it many times.
You know, it's funny, Joey. I guess it's because they haven't won a Super Bowl yet. It was one of those things where I'm like, are we eventually going to hate the Lions? And I even if they win a Super Bowl, even if they win 5 Super Bowls, I don't think we'll be able to hate the Lions.
Yeah, it's just, I think Dan Campbell has a lot to do with it too, but I like Jared Goff a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I just thought I like the Jameer Gibbs. I like the whole team, man.
Fun team.
Hutchinson. Fun team. But we were saying that about the Chiefs 7 years ago, and look where we are now.
That's true.
I still like the Chiefs, to be honest with you.
Me too.
Yeah. I got this one wrong, and I knew I got it wrong. I said Pickens, and it was Flournoy.
He had 13 targets. It was a lot.
Yeah, and if CeeDee Lamb misses the game this week with a concussion, he should get some targets this week as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the chat, I actually had this written down for my next David. David Montgomery, running since the lines were up there. Go on YouTube and pull up the story with him and his sister. It's really good stuff. A good little watch. Get yourself a couple tissues. Good stuff, David Montgomery. Like that guy a lot.
Nice.
And the way that Montgomery and Gibbs have kind of just got, like, we're in this together. And no egos in the way, just best man forward always.
Yep.
I love to see that.
Yep. I need Rico Dowdle and Shubba Hubbard to do that because, oh no.
Going into the last question. All right, guys, this is it.
Oh, I like this last question too.
All right, here we go.
Where did eggnog originate? Is it Ireland, Great Britain, Sweden, or Dominican Republic? Or in the Griswold's living room?
Yep. No, I'm doing just fine, Clark. Just happy to be here. When Randy Quaid hits the little windmill with his finger, that is just physical comedy at its peak. I think I got this one right.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel really confident.
Oh no.
It was Great Britain. It's just eggnog. It seems like a Swedish word.
No.
Eggnog. See?
You can say any word in the accent. You can make it sound Swedish. It was Great Britain. Long time ago.
How about that? I know that the Irish invented Irish coffee. So cheers to them. There's no Irish to this coffee.
I wasn't going to press.
No, you don't. I mean, don't. You know what? Starbucks. I need to send a message to Starbucks real quick. Get the Irish cream back. It's gone. I don't know why it's gone. I go to Starbucks. Can I have an Irish cream cold brew? A what? I'm like,
what? You want protein? Do you want protein instead? Get out of here.
Cool scoops? No, I don't want any scoops. Get your scoops out of here. I want my Irish cream. The little chocolate drizzle thing. Not drizzle. It's like a little powder.
Yeah.
And the foam.
Very good.
And then I go home, put Bailey's in it. So good. All right. Let's see who the winner was. Not Joey. In third place, Scott. Congratulations, Scott. In second place, Nemesis. And in first place, probably my nemesis.
Back-to-back weeks.
Ladarius in back-to-back weeks. He's going to get a hat to go with his shirt.
Wow.
Ladarius, we love to see it. Congratulations, Ladarius. I was on a time crunch to get home to the family, so that's why I didn't swing by and say hi. Yeah, I was driving right through where Darius lives. But it's like, I don't know where he lives, but I know it was like, hey, it's over there somewhere. Yeah. Great show tonight, Jake. I had a lot of things I had to do. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. We'll learn for next week, I kind of threw the Davids at you at the last minute. And then you're running the show in the chat.
Joey, we need some date. I had a whole list.
Yeah.
You should see the scratch paper, folks, is just like unreal right now. I'm just trying to think of David's.
That's amazing.
Jake, what do we got going on over at Football Guys? What's the news? I think we have something coming out Thursday, don't we? Are we allowed to talk about that?
We are allowed to talk about it. We have a new DFS Showdown Optimizer tool. If you play DFS, especially if you play Showdowns, it will help you build your lineups, and you can, kind of plug in some different ways you want to build teams, what you want to look for, and it'll help you generate some awesome lineups. So you can check that out. And it's playoff season. So, now's the time. Leading up the last couple of weeks, you kind of know where you're at. You kind of know where you're going to be in the playoffs. And then now's the time, especially watch the waiver wires. There's going to be a lot of movement. You might think might not be, but there definitely is. But yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Lots of good stuff going on. Also 25 jerseys, 25 days. We're 9 days into it. So there's still 16 days left. You can donate, try to win yourself an autographed jersey, courtesy of Fantasy Cares. We want to get those on your wall. Or if you want to wear the jersey, I don't think anyone's going to stop you. I would put it on a wall. I don't know. I have a spot right here that I could put a jersey if I won one day,
if you had one.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back next week with another football trivia topic, and looking forward to seeing everybody. But until then, until Joey finds a video, have a great
Go shake them up. Okay.
Sure.